Oh, everybody, welcome back to Chasing Tails. To Scuff Chasing Tails. I'm gonna try my best to narrate the rest of this game here. I couldn't even really howl. I am in a serious amount of pain right now, like, Jesus, it's no freaking joke. But damn, I just wanna do something. I've been just laying in bed for so long. And I just feel like absolute dog shit. Oh, can I even sit straight? Because it's hurting to sit straight more than to sit bad. Oh my god. Anyway. Fuck. Let's see if I can do the voices or something. Alright. Wake up, you lazy bun. We're going shopping. Shopping? Here? That's quite hard to imagine. Is that what you call robbing a bear stash here in the sticks? Everything that happened yesterday, I can barely open my eyes. Win, on the other hand, is bursting with positive energy, and that is... Harry, alright? You make it sound like we're at the edge of the world. Are we not? We have a wonderful little town. Don't trigger me, Yasunori. Not that's more like a regular win. Now that I'm less afraid of my life, I slowly get out from under the covers. Okay, shopping it is. And now what are you going to buy? Sake. Oh? Nani? Win, I understand that you're upset after yesterday, but turning to drastic alcoholism is not the answer. Pfft. Alas, it's not for us. Then, who is it for? For the Kitsune, of course. Are you going to get the magic fox trunk? Is that a big plan? Part of it, yes. Besides sake, we'll need lots of other things. Like what? At the very least, tofu to make a burrage. So, not like an overcooked tofu is supposed to save my life? No, you dummy. It's me who's going to save your life. We need sake and tofu as offerings. We will lure... I turned the French like, we will lure the Kitsune out, help them manifest, and we shot the girl. You almost sound like Italian, mamma mia. We will lure the Kitsune out, help her manifest, and when she drops a guard, I'll be sure to remind her of all the pleasant moments we've been through. Come on, answer for my tarnished honor. You're the one who tarnished it? And shoots me with a withering look. Improvised and magical, gives me the creeps. Did you say something? Nothing. Kuriyama. Kuriyama never changes. Okay, I think that's it. I look at a piece of paper scribbled in Win's neat handwriting. Win herself is still darting between the crochet weavers looking for something. Wow. We've only known each other for a little while, but I feel like I've known Win for ages. Probably better than most other people. Actually, no, that's right. It's just, I don't know, the sentence weirds me out. There, the last one. Moving on to the checkout. Come on, look alive. You don't have much time before the vote gets snowed in. The weather has been bad since this morning, and we should have a big storm by the evening. It sure is a lovely little town. Now, getting ready for some kind of celebration, Miss Wynn? Oh, nothing special. Just a cozy evening for two. Possibly a soul lesbian, by the way. Just like, I mean, Wynn just already called it out. She said yes, so we had game there, but we were like, no. Because we are stupid. Very stupid. Anyway. We wait for the evening to come. Or rather, Wynn is waiting for the evening and preparing for the summoning ritual while I'm busy cooking. Oh, the thought spirits are so voracious. Wynn helped me with the chopping, but I wouldn't let her anywhere near the boiling oil. Might as well burn the house down myself. Eventually, it gets dark outside. Although spring should have taken over long ago, the evening is dark, like it's still winter. The old boards groan in the terrible wind, and outside the window the heavy, sticky snow comes down in a solid wall. Seems like there's no forest or town outside the window, just a raging blizzard in the dark. What a weather! Just right for summoning dark spirits. You scared me. Come on, I have everything ready. Wow. It looks impressive. Aren't we the one who cooked it? Like we're the one who cooked it. What do you mean? She did nothing. That's all of us. Turns out Win had managed to set the table while I was looking out the window. Oh, at least he did something. Everything looks delicious. Pity it's not meant for us. Yes, we're almost ready for our dearest guest. There's just one last thing left. Eh? Ah! What? Those are... pennies? Yes. But why? Win shrugs his shoulders. That's what the custom requires. Which one? Just what are you doing? What are you going to do here? You know that traditionally nothing is worn under a kimono, right? Are you not wearing a kimono? That is, to make up for it. Yeah. Okay, I get it. You don't appreciate my efforts at all. I do hope at least the Kitsune will be more supportive. How am I even supposed to participate in this now that I know? My, you act too innocent for someone who's been inspecting my windows with binoculars. Just put it out of your mind. Time to start the ritual. And slowly pour sake into 3 round cups. Here you go. Didn't you say it wasn't for us? Well, that's mostly true. The Kitsune has to believe we're having a feast. Only then will she let her guard down and join us. Anyway, this is the case when you get both business and pleasure. Let's start eating. Well, okay. This is delicious. You have a real talent for cooking. Hey, Win, leave something for the fox. I'm having a feast over here. That's not fair. I want to try it too. I have made it all. Should have made more. Foxes are very voracious, mind you. Are you sure you don't have a tail then? I think this is a good time. Huh? Win closes her eyes and starts to whisper something to herself. Is she praying? Or maybe casting a spell? I can't hear a word, just her lips moving silently. Finally, Win stops. I don't know what to expect, and I freeze with a cup in my hand. Nothing happens. We don't seem to be getting anywhere. Alright, one more thing. Yeah, we got action! Suddenly Win leans towards me. What? The cup falls out of my weakened fingers. Win has soft lips. The breasts are soft too. She presses against me with her whole body. My heart is beating faster and faster. It feels as if it's about to fly out. Ow! Kumi can't believe princess. How come Kumi and princess are meant for each other? Kumi can't take it anymore. Huh? What's going on? Dazzlingly beautiful girl with foxes and a fluffy tail is sitting right across the table from me. She's staring at us with disbelief while eating up everything left on the table at a truly inhuman pace. Poor Kumi's little heart. Ah, got you. Ow! Before I know it, the fox is lying on the floor and Win is sitting on top of the fox. Now you will answer for all your crimes. Ow! But Kumi did nothing wrong. Who's Kumi? Kumi is... The fox-eared girl thinks for a moment, then pokes her chest with her finger. Kumi! Oh, is that so? And who summoned the evil spirits here? Well, who almost found the girl who lives in this house. Not Kumi! Kumi tried to protect Princess, but for some reason Princess always wipes away Kumi's good thingies. Kumi threw good fingers with charcoal because Kumi had no ink. That's where all these endless stains came from. Kumi was receiving no offerings. So Kumi was weak, but she did her best. Kumi loves Princess very much and would never do bad to her. What princess are you talking about? This princess. The fluffiest among us. Kumi admires. Kumi would have prostrated herself, but Kumi's already lying down. Me? Oh? Ow! When you'll rip her tail off? Oh yes, I will, if this stupid vixen doesn't start telling the truth right now. But Kumi's telling the absolute truth. The most worst one. Oh really? You were caught red-handed stealing our meat. You've forgotten already? Kumi is sorry. Kumi's very sorry. Meat was so delicious, and Kumi was so hungry. Please forgive Kumi. Don't rip her tail off. Woo woo. Silence, you! Answer me who's behind all that's going on in the house. How is Kumi supposed to answer if she has to stay silent? Kumi doesn't understand. You little. Ben, slow down. Ben, slow down, stop. I'm letting you torture, animals at my place? Are you nuts? What do you mean, animals? First of all, she's a yokai, a demon. And second, she's a cold-blooded killer who's trying to look cute and innocent. Did you really fall for such a cheap trick? Can't believe it. Princess is protecting Kumi. Kumi is happy. Does Princess recognize Kumi? Does Princess love Kumi back? What? No, nothing like that. Are you sure? Lashing out at me for every little thing, and here you're suddenly merciful to no end. When? Stop it. You're supposed to be working as a team. Oh? I just want us to have a civil conversation. Fox seems to know something. Would it be better to at least try and listen to her? You can always use violence later. Alright. But keep in mind, Fox, the fate of your tail is being decided right now. Don't try anything stupid. Oh. When? Just why are you bullying her now? Since you two already got such deep mutual understanding, maybe you want to be the one asking questions soon? Well, maybe in fact, I will. It'll be better this way. At least I have a chance of learning something. Why do you call me princess? Why are you calling me a princess? Because princess is a princess. Kumi thinks so. Kumi didn't see princess for a long time. Princess must have changed. But why me? Kumi saw Princess Fluffy's tail. What? No way. What's she talking about? When Kumi woke up, she went to live in the human world. It was difficult. Things have changed a lot, but Kumi likes it. There is TV now. Kumi's a princess on TV. White fur, graceful long ears, the tail more beautiful than anything Kumi had ever seen. After that, Kumi immediately knew what she had to do. Just as Princess had promised. Oh no. Did they put me on TV? No. What? What tail? What is this living fur color talking about? June? June, this may be important for sorting out your problems. What is she talking about? Oh no, that's just gonna get me into more problems. I'm just looking at me carefully. Well, the thing is, all I know wind secrets, and you should have to know mine. Breathe in, breathe out. I've been posting videos on furry fans, starring myself. What? Oh? Yes. Now I know why it's a terrible thing to do. But back then, I didn't know Kitsune existed. Thought all the negativity was just prejudice. I mean, I thought there was nothing wrong with wearing ears in the tail. I thought I wasn't doing any harm. I mean, they're so fluffy and cute. Maybe my content was a little bit indecent. Sometimes people liked it. They liked me. People gave me lots of nasty comments, but other people admired me. They told me I was beautiful. I felt like I was loved, needed. When I moved to the big city from my hometown, I didn't have any friends. No one cared about me. No one gave a damn. So I thought nobody would find out. Besides, I hardly had any money. I found some office job, but it didn't pay much, and I wanted to save up for college. I thought furry fans would solve all my problems. I like the avoiding of getting copyright strikes and also furry fans. Now I have to check if there's a real thing like that. And then one of my colleagues found out about my profile. At first I didn't understand what was going on. All the chuckles behind my back, the odd looks, all the conversations that stopped when I entered the room. Then I got called to the management. Even though I was doing my job well and my KPIs were high, I was told that my moral character wasn't not suitable for the company. What? Was not suitable for the company would have made perfect sense, but wasn't not. That means like it was suitable for the company. What the hell? They said I was disturbing the work environment. I got fired. The people who bullied me probably still spend the time at the water cooler discussing new hot videos during the work hours. I got unlucky enough so that my story hit the press, but I didn't know it would go this far. I was put on TV. How embarrassing. I never wash away the shame. Ooh. I can't go back to the civilized world now. Ever. Ooh. So those ears and tail were just a costume. Wow, Yasunori. That's naughty. Of course it was a costume. Or do you think I grow a real tail on full moons? Princess tail is not real? I hope not. Otherwise I would have had to rip off 2 whole tails. Princess is not real? Well, that's good news. Good news? What do you mean? Well, if you had Kitsune in your lineage, it would have been a very serious matter. But as it is, you're just an average fluffy tail fan. Or should I say, a sophisticated fluffy tail enjoyer. Don't say that. It sounds salute. Salute? You're the expert, so I'll just have to agree. You sound exactly like those nasty colleagues. Okay, I'll stop there. Sorry. And aren't you going to try to kick me out of town or something? No, why would I? Only disapprove of the problematic interest in Kitsune. All the girls in Kyudan, however, will be always considered allies to this town. Especially you. You know, I heard you made furry friends, so you and me, later, when that Kitsune is gone. Oh, you're really gonna do everything you did on Furry Friends and more. Now that you're on the straight and now, you could, well, let's say reconsider your specialization. Don't even think about it. Fake tail, not real, sad. You know what's going on in the house? Do you know anything about what's going on in this house? Why do I keep seeing all those terrible things? Is this your doing? Komi begs Princess to forgive her. Komi tried very hard to stop terrible things from happening, but they still happen. Komi hasn't received offerings in a long time, so she can't do much. Komi got the offerings now. Maybe she can do more? So you do know what is happening, don't you? Komi knows. The forest. The forest? What are you talking about? What does the forest have to do with what's going on in the house? The forest used to be here. The house is in the forest. Seems like the forest is no more, but it is still here. The forest is very dirty and angry now because it has been cleaned for a long time. Lots of spirits. It's a special place, so the spirits go there. Komi thinks she and Princess can help. But for that, Princess must remember Komi. Komi understands now. Komi was wrong, it seems. Komi didn't want to scare anyone. Komi is very sorry that this happened. She's really, really sorry. Komi get a little stronger. Komi will try to fix it all herself. What? Everything happens as in a dream. The next moment, Win is already grabbing onto the air, only catch a glimpse of Kumi's tail flashing through the door. Hey, where do you think you are going? Win starts to act rather quickly. She must have been prepared for this scenario. The coat and sword are already at hand. Win grabs the staff and hurries after the fox, getting dressed as she goes. I won't let you get away, demon. Win! Managed to grab Win's hand. I'll go with you. Wait, I'll go with you. But there's a blizzard outside. You're just going out there alone? Let me go. Fox is getting away. She's already gone. Said it yourself, she's a spirit, a demon, didn't you? And you're only human. You plan to follow alone at night in a blizzard? I know you won't stop. At least take me with you. Win has a strange expression on her face. Okay, get dressed quickly. We run out of the house. Everything is covered with snow, and the layer is getting thicker with each passing minute. I'm trying to stay close to Win and not to lose sight of her, although it's difficult at times. Whatever she's up to, I don't want to leave her alone, especially now. We don't find any footprints. Maybe they got covered in snow, or maybe Kumi just didn't leave them. She is a spirit after all. Snowfall is getting heavier. I can barely move my feet. Win, I'm going to freeze. Let's go back, please. You should have stayed home. Shouldn't have taken you with me. Win, you're shaking. Not at all. Why do you always get in my way? Well, someone has to. You come with no brakes included, damn it. I'll be fine. Touch Win's shoulder. A minute, Win. Let's go back. No way. I have to follow the track while it's fresh. Oh, come on, Win. Do you even see any actual tracks? Because I don't. But the foxes. Forget the fox. You won't find her in a blizzard like this anyway. There should be something else we're missing. And we won't find it either if we end up freezing to death. That won't help anyone. I hate to admit it, but you're probably right. There actually might be a good reason for your cranium to be that thick. Hey, now stop targeting my cranium already. Finally go back home. We then drink lots of hot chocolate and have movie night. Frankly, we don't find anything we've missed. Except maybe the fact we both needed a friend for a long time now. Hence we turned into besties overnight, but small steps, you know. Despite Win's expectation, nothing weird happens to us anymore. We wait a day, 2, week. Maybe it's a new protective seal of Win's put up everywhere, or maybe Kumi really did manage to fix everything. Guess I'll never know now, although kind of want to. The haunting stopped as soon as Kumi left, but somehow don't feel like she was a bad spirit after all. Wonder if she's okay out there. Sometimes when I feel like I've cooked too much, I put munchies on the open window. They're usually gone by night time. Oh, that's probably the birds. So I'm making my own manga after all. Well, not really my own. The stories in it are mine, every last word. Drawing turned out harder than I thought it would be. Luckily, Win had a solution. He introduced me to an artist who moved here a few years ago to paint local landscapes. She's a little shy, but incredibly cute. We got along great, and our manga is quickly gaining popularity online. Bone-chilling, spine-tingling, stories from a mysterious girl who lives with her friends in a tiny town at the edge of the world, and wouldn't trade it for anything else. The end. Ta-da! Twin Pines, ending 4 out of 6. Holy shit, there's 6 endings. I feel like the video was a little bit too short, but now that I see there's like 5 more different endings, I feel like that might be a little bit too many different endings. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this game, Chasing Tails. If you want to see the other endings, you've got to check out the game for yourself. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, leave some comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, have a great one. Bye bye.